What's going on, everyone? This week, wrapped, replayed, and recapped. Do 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 do. Ooh, well, what was that?
This can was waiting all of November, I think, to open itself.
What's going on, everyone? We're here with episode 161 of the Storm Beach podcast, talking about all things great and garbage this week. What's going on, Keelan, as you clean up your mess? Sitting there waiting for a towel.
That's the Bobby creamy soda that's just gone all over my screen. I might actually very quickly. You can just solo pod for 35 seconds while I get a towel.
Creaming soda, he reckons.
Yeah, legit.
Goodness me. Well, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining. Off the bat, appreciate all your listening throughout the year. Hopefully, Storm on the Beach has come up in your top 5 listening podcasts for the year. If it has, shout out. Please send it to us and we'll post on our story.
What, of people creaming?
Yes,
You're
correct.
asking for? Yeah,
that's
okay.
right. That's right. No, if we're in anyone's top 5 podcasts for the year.
I would also like it if people opened cans and then tagged us in that as well.
Yeah, that would be fine too. We could do.
It doesn't have to be a big crack or anything like that.
No,
Just...
we could do crack ratings if you want.
Yeah, actually. Name needs work. Sounds dodgy.
I can go to Lismore and get started. Boots on the ground sort of stuff.
I thought you meant butt crack.
Oh, right. Well, it's open-ended, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll rate all sorts of crack.
Yeah. So, man, we'll be on it.
Nice. Yeah, so send through your cracks.
Mm-hmm. All in any and all crack.
All in a day's work.
We'll give it a rate.
A host of Storm on the Beach.
Yep. All right, Keelan, now that you've cleaned yourself up,
it's fucking everywhere. I didn't expect that.
Are you having regrets about starting a podcast?
I think it's a bit late for that now. Well, episode are we? 160 something?
Post crack clarity.
I'm having regrets of opening that can more so.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
Yeah, can of worms and such. It's on my shirt.
Bugger.
Yeah, hate when that happens.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one when we start with like
some bullshit like this.
Aggressive innuendo.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing playful about it, is there? It's straight to just you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it clean.
You literally failed first 2 seconds into the show to keep it clean. You've got soda pop all over you.
I don't know. Well, it's full of prebiotics too.
Great.
Makes your gut happy. And your monitor too.
Shout out lizards.
That was good.
Thanks.
Oh, that was good in that fucking I hate it. Hey? Yeah. Or you don't just. What's the deal with water monitors, dude?
we got a beard dragon running around here at home, and it was not happy with the mower going past this afternoon.
I don't think they're a monitor.
No, I don't think they're a monitor either.
No. Tell you what, fucking water monitors, dude. All they want to be their whole life is a goanna. But they're not, are they?
No.
They're just so similar until they're not.
Going around trying to be what they're not. All right. See you next week. I think we back it up there.
Cheerio. Times like these, I think it's important to bring the show back to its roots.
Sure.
Sport or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And of late, card gambling.
Yep.
because you can put down new routes. Just like Joe here, who's on 77 of 151 balls, not looking very bazzy, mind you. That's looking very test cricket.
That's good cricket.
Yeah. So you love to see it. But yeah, so, on the weekend we decided, you know what, we could buy our loved ones and friends Christmas presents, or we can go to a card show and spend all our money on ourselves. You know what we did? We did that.
We did that.
And it was lovely.
It was lovely.
My favourite part of the day was, the four of us. It was the four of us at the start, wasn't it?
Yep.
Friend of the show, Danielle and Zachary, walked in with us, and me, Dan, and Zach looked at the first booth, and you went, "No, there's no fucking AFL here," and you smoke bombed so fucking hard, and then I don't know, 3 minutes later, I get a phone call. I found AFL back left corner. It was the mother load, to be fair.
It was just about the only load of AFL in the room.
At least for bulk.
Yeah.
There was lots of bulk action going on.
Yep.
I don't know how many you got. I reckon I got casually 30 cards from that shop for $30 ish.
Yeah, I think I was counting because I was trying to calculate roughly how much it would be because I didn't actually have prices on them bar like one card, and I think I had about.
Oh 20... my god! Run out. Sorry to interrupt. Embarrassing run out from the English.
Oh wow! What a great bit of fielding, far out. Talk about a spoiler for me, but fucking hell, worth it. I'm streaming.
But did you get to see the whole thing?
I did.
On
I did.
delay?
Thank you. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm streaming on a mobile device via Optus to not affect my Wi-Fi. Here
comes the replay. So that's Joe Root. Joe Root's fault because Ben Stokes is halfway
Send him back.
Yeah. Great piece of fielding by Weatherald.
Unreal throw.
English. Never mind, it's English. I just saw a dude with stubble. I should have known the Josh Inglis doesn't look as 90s rock star as Jake Weatherald does.
Yeah. He looks a bit different standing in front of the stumps rather than behind them as well. So it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, what's his wicketkeeper doing on the outfield and such?
He looks taller or shorter without pads on.
Oh, man, he does look... he definitely looks different without pads on.
Shorter for sure, because the knee rolls of the pads make your legs look weirdly long, even though that's not where your legs end, where your knees are.
I think Joe Root's making that if he had committed.
Oh, no doubt. I reckon he actually probably would have made it if he was backing up properly.
Yeah.
And that was Ben Stokes' call because the ball was in front of him. It was forward of the crease. Tell you what, that's it. Oh, he's giving him a fucking spray on the way out too.
Tell you what I do like. I like that they're sponsored by Tyrrell's Chips because Tyrrell's Chips are fucking so good.
They're actually really good.
They may be the best chips. Oh, yeah. Close with Proper. Proper chips are good as well.
Yeah.
But they're both like a $7 packet from the servo kind of situation,
yes,
which is rough.
They are. But sometimes you have to treat yourself.
Sometimes when the choice is barbecue sandboys for $2 or Proper chips, apple cider vinegar and salt for $7, you got to go the apple cider vinegar.
Exactly. Sometimes when it's Christmas presents for the friends and family or cards for yourself, you've got to go cards for yourself.
What was your favourite pickup? Because I can't remember what you were up to just a second ago.
So I think I got around 24, 25 cards. I could probably go grab them real quick because they're in a stack over there. But I think I liked the Tony Lockett EJ Witten medal, which is a medal from State of Origin. 96 card, I think, maybe. 95 card. was pretty cool. That was the most expensive one, right? So all my cards in total were $60, and old mate was like, "Oh, that card's probably a $30 card." So the other 20 something I got for, I don't know, $30,
Yep.
which isn't too bad. But it's probably not my favorite card in there because I really like the Starburst caricature fucking
yeah, the ones that look like you're walking down Central Park and some cunt's like, "Can I draw you, please?"
Yeah, sit down here and I'll draw you for $50. I really like those ones. Like those are probably some of my favorite
tasty.
cards.
And they're not numbered, so
No.
they're great as a cheap pickup too. They're
Yeah.
really fun.
I think I actually have some. Oh, what a fucking ball! Oh,
This is the whole episode. Sorry, everybody,
about
but just tough.
oh, pull into your nearest J car and get replacement speakers. I'm so sorry. I've just blown them out in your car.
He's fucking. Oh, that's class. Who was it? Is it Jamie Smith? Yeah.
Yeah.
That
for a fucking Jaffa of a ball.
My favorite. Yeah. So okay, here you go. Here's a burst. Here's Jack Gunston in the Starburst.
Bingo.
So that's for all the YouTubers. Looks shocking in a fun way, right?
Yes, correct.
Really good. And that is legitimately Jack Gunston's follow through. Like that is
it's perfect. Yeah.
It's so perfect. My favorite card, and especially because I didn't know anything like this had ever existed, is Footy Oddbods Launchpad Chad. Maybe the ugliest Hawthorn card ever created.
That's horrific.
It's so shocking. Upon finding this, I told everyone that there's a competition for ugliest card found, and I don't think anyone else bought came close because they were taking it.
Cornered the market on that one for sure.
Everyone else was buying like real cards.
Yeah, exactly. But I got 2 Suns players and 2 Swans players of those lovely Starburst cards. I do actually have some numbered ones of Suns players in my collection, funnily enough.
Of
the burst ones.
Numbered burst ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I believe I do.
See, that's a fun way to do it, and it's probably not as profitable for card companies as well, to be fair. But if you do the exact same card in both serialized and non-serialized, it just means the people like us can just fill a binder with $2 cards.
Yeah. Yep.
And just be really happy about that.
All the English fans are not happy. I think I just got a bunch of...
there's no controversy there, to be fair. They're not happy about being clean bowled and a run-out mix-up with their own thing. So that it's not even...
No one to blame.
There's no one to blame but themselves.
Yep. But yeah, I got a bunch of milestone cards, I think, in there as well.
Oh,
which
yeah.
Always nice. That's about it off the top of my head. There's one other one. I got a holographic Barry Hall with two different images when you wiggle it back and forth.
The wiggly ones are good.
Sydney Swan's best and fairest Barry Hall holographic card, in fact.
Oh, from the Herald Sun?
Yes.
So I've got Peter Everett, best and fairest.
Spider.
And the reason I liked it so much is because one of the... there you go.
Yep.
Because of that photo.
Yep.
Of just him, mouth open, catching flies, looking up at the sky.
Nice.
Just so good.
Is there like a full body shot of him on the other one? Yeah.
Yeah, so, it's him looking like an actual athlete on the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, so they've clearly done it the same, where it's like a same as the Barry Hall one, where it's a headshot and then a full
and then him
action
punching
shot.
someone in the nose.
Yes, correct. Him with 3 blokes dragging dragging him around the field while he's got one other bloke in a headlock.
Rude not to. I mean, when in Rome.
Yeah.
But good. I think AFL, besides having a limited showing, was the highlight for me.
Yep.
Oh no,
your Chinese cards.
No, I forgot I got these Liverpool ones, dude.
Oh, you did get some very nice Liverpool cards, actually.
Very good Liverpool ones.
Yeah.
Dom Slob patch. 32 of 99. Got that for $30.
Mm-hmm.
Robertson patch in the Anfield Beat style.
Yep, that was the one that was at the other Brisbane card show. Still floating around.
I think I either got that for 30 or 35. I think Chiesa signature because he is so underrated. Happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
So those might actually be the big pickups. But I think the price to performance on the AFL stuff is pretty unbeatable. To be fair, it's incredible.
Very good, very good. Now, it was lovely seeing everyone. I should have worn my shirt that Matt bought me actually and gifted me, my T-shirt. But
what was it? Did it say "I love Matt Jurassic Comedy"?
No, it was a shirt that had Japanese Homer, like Mr. Sparkle, on it, with like the ad text and everything, hanging upstairs. But yeah, Mr. Sparkle with all the Japanese text on there.
Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah, and I think one of the things, like using Google Lens to translate, I think it said like "Made in Japan for Stupid Americans" or something like that.
Classic.
Which is pretty good.
Sorry, I got distracted. They popped up a stat on the cricket just now.
Mm-hmm.
Session 1 and Session 2 were both 2 wickets for 98 runs.
Wild.
This current session is 2 wickets for 15 runs. Under lights, baby.
Yeah, very good. Tell you what, I bet bloody ABC statistician Rick Finlay was just frothing over those 2 first session stats. He would have been loving it. Yeah.
I'll roll it back, see how many balls it was too, because that'd be wild if it was similar.
That'd be crazy. That'd be very, very crazy. But no, it was a lovely time seeing people. But you made a pretty apt description of my conduct in the card show.
Not bad conduct. Just definitely a different method.
Yeah, I knew what I was looking for, right? And it wasn't to stop at 40 different stalls to look at Pokemon cards like everyone else that was there.
To be fair, the second one we looked at before you'd found the one back left, I found that Gary Ablett's Suns card that was like $500.
Yes, true.
Yeah. Like that's what it seems to be like for most of the AFL stuff is if they have it, they've got the expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Which is I get it because booth space is limited.
Yeah.
That AFL he didn't really have that many expensive cards, did he? He had a lot of $50 cricket ones and stuff, but I don't think anyone was really that interested in them, at least when we were standing there.
No.
I was interested in them. I didn't want to spend $50 on a Shane Warne, for example. So
absolutely.
Oh, that was it.
But yeah, it wasn't that I beelined there. It was just I was like, we sort of went in and to the left anyway, and I was like, I'll just work my way around the room because there's a million people in the middle.
Natural progression. Yeah.
So I was just like, I'll walk down the middle of the aisles and just scan left and right and see what I can see. And then I'm, just managed to find my way into a lovely stall in the back left corner.
And I've ended up taking your word for it because after beelining there, I normally like being really super duper methodical.
Yeah.
Couldn't fucking tell you what was in between the first and the back. No idea.
No way. But it was certainly very busy.
Oh, it was chockers. Oh, yeah. How long do we line up for to get in? I mean...
I don't know, 45 minutes or something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
Longer?
I mean, we got there...
We got there just before 10... And the line was already around the building, and then we hung around for a bit waiting for the others, and then we're like, screw it, we'll go join the line. And at that point, it was bar. If the loading bay wasn't there, it probably would have had wrapped just about all the way around the building.
Yeah.
It was essentially 3/4 of the way around the building, and then it took us 45, 50 minutes to get inside from there.
Yeah.
Which was
just quietly, if Hannah and Lauren didn't get me that jumbo sweet tea from the Zarafas, I may have just died. I think I finished it in maybe a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Didn't I don't think I went to the bathroom either. I think that was straight in the blood. Do not pass splattered. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, you're just operating on ultimate efficiency. Just used all of it. But it was certainly a lot busier than the other one we went to up at the Brisbane Showgrounds.
It was even more busy than the last one I went to there.
Yeah.
Distillery Road.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like it was almost similar size, probably the same amount of stall, to be perfectly honest, as the other one that we went to.
There was more vendors here this time for me than last time too.
Yeah.
It's wild because, like, you go to some of the bigger ones and they have, like, a big area where people can, like, play the game and stuff, and they'll sometimes link it up with, like, a championship round of...
whatever. Yeah.
Fucking Lorcana or some shit, And there was, like, 4 tables of learn to play Lorcana, which was, funnily enough, just, like, 12-year-olds.
Yeah. Just way in the back.
Everyone else was just scalping Pokemon.
Yep.
Which is just fucked.
Pretty much.
It's fucked.
Pretty much. But yeah, it was definitely more of what I was expecting the one in Brisbane to be, as far as the clientele, the general vibe of the room, including the smell. That being said, it was a very warm day, which certainly wouldn't have helped. But I'm glad there was, like, they still had all that eatery room as well, separate.
There was
on site
more room in the eatery than there was last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I think maybe that was... Yeah, I think everyone... It felt more like a day out last time.
Yeah.
And then this time felt like people are there to fucking buy and sell, dude.
Do
like
cards.
It just,
yeah.
You walk up to a Pokemon table and it just felt kind of grosser.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just how it goes, unfortunately. As soon as a fun collecting thing becomes an investment, which just like
hate that.
I hate it. When you have when you have you're collecting it and it happens to go up in value.
Yep.
That's just like a fun side piece of collecting the thing that you like.
Yeah. When that's the main goal.
Yeah, when you're buying 10 boxes of one Pokemon set just to resell them, less than 6 months down the line. It's like, are you sure? Because I mean, personally, it's driven me out of wanting to buy more Pokemon too, because it's more expensive. It's just dumb, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Dan got into Pokemon for 15 minutes and then went, this shit's fucking expensive. I'm going to buy $1 Kobe's on Whatnot.
Yeah.
Look at him now. He's happy as Larry.
Yeah, exactly. It's, yeah, it takes the fun out of it. Like, it's like, like actual gambling on sports.
Yeah.
For the purpose of trying to make money. Like, if you do that, you will never be happy gambling because you'll never win enough to make it worth it.
Mm-hmm. And legitimately, open a Pokemon pack, and you don't care unless you get something like an illustration rare. They don't have to be expensive, but I don't care unless I get an illustration rare because they look cool.
Yeah.
But you open even cricket packs, $4 down at fucking 7-Eleven. If I get one test player, I'm like,
hell yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Like, everyone knows I love a gamble, but as a supplement to watching the sport,
Yeah.
to have more skin in the game. Does
No
that
one's
mean
watching a
sometimes?
Pokemon anime.
Yeah. Does that mean sometimes I'm up at 2:30 watching Russian La Liga ping pong? Sure. Does it mean I'm locked in on a Monday and Wednesday night watching Sha Tin races in Hong Kong or Happy Valley? Sure.
Have you have you seen that? I think it's like Swedish or Finnish where they chop things in half.
Yeah, the German game show where they try to cut things exactly in half by weight.
Yeah, and then there's another one where you have to be the person to hit the nail into the block of wood.
Yeah.
But you take it in turns.
Yeah.
And obviously if you go first and you try and hit it in, you might fuck it up.
Yeah.
So they're just like they're tapping it, and then someone just gets them big enough balls to fucking rail the nail.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice one.
Yeah, sweet. But yeah, don't gamble on Czechoslovakian dog races, dude.
No, it's not
You
worth
thought
it.
the greyhounds were treated bad here, bro.
Yeah, no, they're literally like at the finish line there, they let the first 3 through, and then the rest of them just go into a big vat of soup.
It's pretty lean protein, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's got to be like kangaroo.
Does it have to be? It doesn't
Leanness.
have.
Sorry.
doesn't have
Macros
to be.
wise,
Yeah.
no, macros wise. I absolutely not talking
Probably.
about taste or probably similar
Micronutrients.
texture.
Yeah.
And no, because I don't reckon racing greyhounds get fed awfully well.
Well, I don't know. You want them to win.
True, but I don't know how. Yeah, maybe.
That. But I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's also predator meat at that point, isn't it? Too. So it's
Yes,
like
correct.
you're not just a kangaroo eating grass, seed and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Pellets if it's a crumbin.
That's my argument about people who complain about, people having race horses. It's like, if you're a successful racehorse, that's the best life in existence. Like, if you win a Melbourne Cup, that's probably like the 5th or 6th race of your career. And then you just get to live in a paddock and someone jacks you off every so often. And that's the rest of your life.
What's the argument for people that are against it?
Oh, people are like, oh, it's cruel, horses die, blah-de-blah. It's like, yes, that happens, but they're also treated like there's people who live in worse conditions than racehorses.
Oh, I thought you meant just people that were complaining about people adopting them after.
No.
their race career.
Just people who complain about the fact that horse racing exists as a sport and that they're treated. I'm like, I guarantee you they're not treated cruelly here in this country because they've got horses are expensive in general, right? Usually.
Yeah, they do get put down awfully quickly when they roll an ankle, though.
Yeah, but that's because you can't rehab a fucking horse, dude. It doesn't work.
Can. Easy, mate.
Yeah, you rehabilitate it into aluminium cans of dog food.
That's reconstitute, I think. No, I just don't get it anyway because I don't get horse racing. In general,
I get there's a bit of fanfare and thrill about being at the track, I suppose.
Tried it.
Seeing
Stinks.
horses.
It's loud and hot.
It probably does stink as well, like horse shit.
Poo. Grassy poos.
But yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's a bit like motorsport to me. It's like, yeah, fine, I get the people who are into this, and it's kind of cool. You watch motorsport for the crashes. I guess horse racing's kind of similar. Like, it's probably not going to happen, but it very well might. Like, you might get one good one on the day.
Yeah, whereas real sport, cricket, for example, what's not to like?
Yeah,
You know?
sit out in the sun for 8 hours and get sunburnt.
Day-night test.
Sit out in the moon for 4 hours and get moonburnt.
What are you, the fucking dude from Benchwarmers that drinks sunscreen? Would you believe I've forgotten his name?
This afternoon, tuning into the cricket, I can understand why people would find it boring. I don't find it boring, Test cricket, but I can understand why people would, because on the broadcast on Fox, on the telecast on Fox, it was 80% cricket noises.
Perfect.
You might get some commentary occasionally, like two one-sentence blocks of commentary throughout an over, and then they would just leave it silent for the ball to be bowled and not make any comment until after. And that was killing me for a little bit. I was like, I can see why people hate this.
This is the man that normally listens to the broadcast.
Yes, because they have to use their words because you're not seeing it on the screen. It's the most descriptive thing ever.
I'm not... I was putting it in perspective, you dog.
Yes.
I'm saying you're used to fully stream of consciousness commentary of the cricket. So,
yeah, correct.
Of course, you would notice the pausing. I love it.
Well, yeah, look, it's fine.
Means Skull can think about his jokes.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it too.
And carefully say nicker instead of accidentally slip into saying the wrong word, because obviously he was saying there was lots of cricketers that were nickers in the previous game. Lots of nicks.
Yeah, correct.
Not by their name Nick, but the ball was hitting the outside edge.
Yep. Correct.
But if he was full stream of consciousness there, he could have slipped up.
He could have. That's true.
Could have said the wrong word.
That's true. Now, I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. I'm saying I can see why people find it boring if they only watch it on TV. Because if you're not having any commentary and it's just cricket noises, I can see why people go, oh, it's so boring, I'd just fall asleep watching it. And it's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. But
genuinely, actually a wild take that it's more interesting to listen to the radio broadcast, though.
I don't think it is.
I think it is because, at least personally, I'm a very visual person. I got to look at something a lot of the time.
I'm looking at something the whole time. Listen to the radio broadcast. I'm
you're looking at
I can see the pitch in my mind with how tall the grass is cut. 3 mil, in case you're wondering. I can see how green the outfield is and how slow or quick it is. I know how soft or hard the ball is.
I think the radio broadcast is an advanced technique.
I know exactly where all the fielders are on the pitch and when a fielding change happens.
If you were listening to that England run out on the broadcast, on the radio broadcast, and it was your first game of cricket, you'd have no fucking idea what had just happened.
Probably true. But no, it's the difference between the way George R.R. Martin describes face in Game of Thrones versus what you see on the screen.
Oh. I thought you were gonna throw shade on George R.R. by saying Tolkien describes things better and with more depth.
Oh, he does, except for feast, because George R.R. Martin's a fat fuck.
What is feast?
Feasts. Like food.
Oh, feasts.
Feasts.
I thought there was like a character that might have been introduced in like the last 2 seasons.
No.
It was called Feast.
No. Sorry, feasts.
Feasts.
It's the difference between the way he describes feasts versus everything else, or the way Tolkien describes a landscape versus a battle in Lord of the Rings.
So I'm up to Battle of the Pelennor, and I think it was a 53-page chapter that goes from Faramir getting 53 pages on the amount of Zoom I have on my Kindle thing, by the way, so probably less pages on the actual book. 53 pages to go from Faramir going back to Osgiliath to help out the boys.
Yep.
To then retreat from Osgiliath.
Yep.
To then get messed up. To then get brought back by the Prince of Dol Amroth.
Yep.
Who would have been cool to be in the movies, by the way, just quietly.
Oh, yeah.
But that's fine. To then, get, almost get fucking set on fire, and Pippin to run all the way back down to see Gandalf, who's absolutely trying to fuck up the Witch King.
Yep.
In 53 pages.
Mm-hmm.
Wild. Yet, fucking Frodo and Sam walking through...
It took 54 to get to Farmer Maggot's crop.
Legitimately, I think first chapter of Two Towers might be longer than the 53 pages, and it's just Frodo and Sam at that rocky place, and then Gollum arrives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something Amur or whatever it's called.
Oh, the Emmy
on the way. Amulmuir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say that one 10 times faster.
Yeah. But yes, you get my point. It's like the descriptors are the difference of
yes.
The boys stumbling upon Tom Bombadil versus a battle in the books. Can I'm just going to vent here because this is a very niche subject, right? And if you don't
about Tom Bombadil,
yeah, about Tom Bombadil.
Oh, please.
If you don't care about Lord of the Rings, politely fuck off. And then
I was going to say skip ahead 45 minutes,
and
but
tune back in 45 minutes time.
No, you can just leave. Don't come back.
If you don't like it, right? Pause this, jump over to the YouTube and find the same spot. Should be the same timing. Roughly, and then
it'll be exactly the same. Yeah.
When we're done talking about Lord of the Rings, we're going to wave our arms on the video, and then you can tune back, and then you can switch back over.
Yeah, there'll be a full 5 seconds of both of us flipping you off. That is when you can come back.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Anyway, so. The boys stumble upon Tom Bombadil, right?
No.
Sort of.
One of them stumbles into Old Man Willow.
True.
Tom Bombadil stumbles upon them. Saves the entirety of Middle-earth.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. So literally the first hurdle that they get, which isn't even technically out of where they live...
Besides Farmer Maggot.
They almost die. Right. They haven't even got to the next town yet.
Yeah.
They almost die. Granted, they're still level 1 characters at this point, so that's fine, whatever.
They've evaded a Black Rider briefly, I think.
They literally failed all their rolls, except someone had, some sort of luck spell or whatever, and summoned this bloke out of nowhere. Right. Tom Bombadil helps him out.
Does him a big solid, to be fair.
A huge solid. And then he's like...
Saves lives.
He's like, if you need me, here's my number, just give me a buzz. Right? That's essentially what he does.
It's one of the most powerful beings in all of Middle-earth. I don't know. Probably should 1v1 at least the Witch King.
Yeah. and he just goes, okay, boys, sorted you out here. If you need me again, just give me a yell. I'll be around. Always got my phone on me, so just give me a buzz. And fucking 15 minutes and 2 hills walked over later.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh, shit. What's Tom's number again? And he has to bail him out a second time. And then it's like, and then he's like, no, fuck it, like, lose my number, boys. Like, this is no good.
I can't be doing this every day. Sorry, fellas.
It's like, all right, I'll come help you out. Look, you got wasted, you puked all over yourself, your clothes are in the wash. Just hang out for a minute, roll around on the grass and dry off.
Don't talk to the River Daughter ever again.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever her name is, Goldberry.
Tarps off, rod and tackle out, so be mindful of who's around.
Yeah.
Give me, 45 minutes for these to spin in the dryer, and then I'll give them back to you. And then lose my number. Don't talk to me again. Like, I was obviously being serious with my offer, but I didn't expect you to call me 5 minutes later.
To be fair, the Barrow Downs, low-key, might be one of the tallest hurdles they have to overcome.
And it's right there.
And they don't even have good weapons. I can't even remember. I don't think they have weapons at that point.
No, they don't. They get them out of the barrows.
Yeah, no. I know they get their elf weapons out of the barrows, but I wasn't sure if they had any weapons at all before. I don't think they did.
They didn't.
They literally go from
throw rock,
and then Tom Bombadil gives them like 10 levels worth of XP just so they can wield fucking elf-made weapons.
Yeah, correct. But that's the biggest thing that jumps out to me every time I read it. It's like, oh, here's this guy who's like, oh yeah, sweet, I'm fucking older than old.
I'm older than time, brother.
Yeah, I'm older than time. I was around when they were fucking coming up with the concept of it. I alpha tested time for them.
I helped brainstorm that one.
Exactly. I'll help you out if you need be. And then 5 minutes later, he has to help them out. Like there's no arc or anything to his story, and then you don't hear about him again.
No. Turns out he first appeared in the 1934 poem Adventures of Tom Bombadil. Did you know?
Oh, great. Very good.
Which I assume is in one of the compilation books.
Probably.
Potentially the Silmarillion, like fucking everything else is.
Yep.
Oh, it's actually it feels like a different book. Legitimately, like all the Tom Bombadil stuff.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It's very odd, but that's the biggest gripe I have with it is that you get Tom Bombadil, and then see you fellas, and then 5 minutes later you're back to Tom Bombadil, and then you don't see him ever again.
Yeah, it's like, Tom, mate, why don't you just go with him? Because Goldberry's kind of hot, I think he said. So
that's probably true.
Fair enough. Yeah,
that's probably true. But like he couldn't have gone into the Mind of Moria and cleared it out for him or something.
Nah.
Tyrion's brain would have been like,
I didn't even think
is
he
that
provided...
Tom Bombadil? Tom, my dude, what's going on?
So sick. I haven't seen you since, when was it? It was the fucking the party at fucking what's his name's house. Didn't you have like 30,000 beers?
Dude, I hadn't seen you since Aul was fucking coming up with the ideas for the dwarves.
Niche. Man, have you seen fucking Radagast recently, bro? Like, I haven't seen him in so long. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm
Can we
excited
wave
for
our
the
arms yet?
No.
We're not done yet.
I'm just reading Wikipedia here. I'm just reading the first two sentences because I don't want too many spoilers.
Sure.
So obviously he appears in Lord of the Rings and the Adventures of Tom Bombadil.
Yeah.
Which I didn't want to read that article in case I got spoilers, but then they were not explicitly mentioned in parts of older legends that became the Silmarillion, which is unfortunate.
Oh.
So is he not in the Silmarillion explicitly?
Maybe not.
Which is really unfortunate.
Yeah. Also, I think we discussed this when it came out. The actor they got to play Tom Bombadil in Rings of Power, no good. I don't mean the actor himself, the casting. Like,
I think
that bloke's not Tom Bombadil.
No, but I think he's got the look.
He's got the look,
potentially.
But he's not fat enough. Or as the kids say about Santa, he's not jolly enough.
Yeah, no, he's not jolly. To be fair, I'm looking at a photo here on the Lord of the Rings fandom wiki, which is a photo of how he appears in the Lord of the Rings trading card game, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So they've improved on that.
Let's have a look.
It's no good. I've got Tom Bombadil in Magic the Gathering, Lord of the Rings, in one of the full illustration ones, which aren't playable cards. They're just like a big thing. Like, this is Barad-dûr. So it's like that, but Tom Bombadil, and it looks very good. And it also looks actually quite a lot like the, funnily enough, the guy they cast in Rings of Power.
Is it the one where he's got his hand out and the butterflies on it? Is it that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me verify the butterflies. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also just gives, friend of nature, which Tom is. I mean, he's literally dating the river, bro. So
yeah. Yeah. But, still, I don't know.
I think it's
It was fine casting, but I just needed him to be fatter, I think.
He can get fatter.
Just bigger in general.
He can get fatter.
I guess so. If he was Hagrid sized, I think that would be perfect because it would sort of distinguish him as some sort of mythical type being.
The internet has confirmed him as the most powerful character in the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just fucking save the day, dog. He's like literally he's like literally God in any of the Bible stuff where, they're all like, yeah, like God cares, but he's not gonna like intervene or anything, dude.
He's New Testament God for sure.
Yeah, he's
Old
100%
Testament
like
God, fuck with that guy. He will get you.
He will fuck you up. He's reformed.
Yep.
He's 100%. He's 100% God when you ask a Christian, why is there still war?
Yes.
Why is there still famine? And they're like, oh, he works in mysterious ways.
Yeah,
exactly. He works through us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also all the people fighting it from another religion. Is what the all the Christians say these days.
Yeah.
They've crossed out Gaza on the map. They don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah. Exactly.
So there's already two lots fighting over it. No need to get involved.
Yeah, but I think Tom Bombadil as a character is the complete opposite of how Superman can't be courageous or be brave, because technically he's indestructible. Tom Bombadil is the most powerful character there is, but he refuses to do anything, so he's the most cowardly.
No, it's brave. It's brave not getting involved.
Boo.
He's not committing to the peer pressure. Peer pressure's he might be powerful, but everyone's a victim of peer pressure. Tom Bombadil's sick though, and casting aside from Rings of Power that you clearly have got gripes about, I'm excited to see more of him. I need him to sing songs. I need him to put on his little boots, and I need him to sing some songs. And Isaac's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Root hit 4 runs, and Isaac is all out. We haven't even done any of the segments. We've just rambled out of going off, and Isaac has messaged saying PC has shut down, back in 1 sec. Fresh one, that. So, I guess you've just got me. I probably should have opened the outline. Importantly, this might be like a nice little respite for you guys. You get like a little break. Because, there's a lot going on. And we'll just take a little moment to have a breather. Because for some reason, I still don't have an option to pause recording, which I think would probably be a pretty a pretty sensible feature to have. And Isaac said PC won't turn on, so we might get him to join on his phone and just kind of fudge through it for the rest of the episode. Probably should hit Butcher of the Week. I don't think I have one though. That's gone well. Oh, this whole episode was meant to be about Lord of the Rings. Nah, joking. This whole episode was meant to. I mean, the whole intro is wrapped, replayed, and recapped. For context, those are the three R's, one of which starts with a W. Wrapped for Spotify, wrapped, replayed for Apple Music, and recapped for YouTube Music. Highlights. So I for some reason use Apple Music and Spotify. Spotify's easier on the computer than Apple Music. I just kind of end up listening to soundtracks and local bands on Spotify, because Spotify is where the numbers matter for local music. So I listen to all my own music on Spotify. But anyway, my Spotify Wrapped, unsurprisingly, maybe somewhat surprisingly, but for me, unsurprisingly, top artist Howard Shore, composer of the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. He had, out of my 9,000 total minutes listened, the complete recording of the Fellowship of the Ring was 436 minutes. Second most played album was Two Towers. So, given that normally when we settle down and play a big Lord of the Rings day, we press play at the top of Fellowship, it kind of makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. There you go, top artist. So Howard Shore was top artist, 755 minutes. Makes me a 1% global fan of the GOAT himself. Better than Hans Zimmer. Howard Shore. Now, Apple Music, on the other hand, is just a representation of when artists I like released music. So I'll wait for Isaac. He allegedly requires a link in order to get in. Stand by. Just blank space. Here you go. So, Apple Music, as I was saying, is basically just a representation of when music I liked came out. I started the year listening to Nothing But Thieves. That was just carryover. Then Architects may have released an album. Let me verify that. Yes, Architects released an album. Oh, hello.
I'm back.
I pivoted, and you've joined in portrait orientation. Look at you go.
Hello.
You may want to switch to landscape so that way it matches the previous. I'm also concerned if your PC won't turn on, your upload's going to be cooked.
Quite possibly. We'll see. I'll see if I can get it back on.
Panic.
It fires up and then stops.
Oh, it has the shit cloud version anyway, so I guess we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Either way, potentially. Anyway, doesn't look like you've changed orientation. Just looks like you're on the side now.
I don't know.
Just do that. It'll be fine. Yeah, whatever. I moved on to Wrapped. Then I've just told everyone that Howard Shore was my number one artist on Spotify.
Nice.
Yeah. Purely because
of linkage there from the previous conversation.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's got to be because of playing the Lord of the Rings game and just playing that off Spotify. Which for some reason on my iPad I go to Spotify more. And then Apple Music is my actual platform that I mostly listen on. Except for some playlists like movie soundtrack and such. January was just kind of carryover from the previous year. But then February, Architects released an album on the 28th of February, mind you. And I listened to 307 minutes of Architects. From that new album on the one day it came out in February.
Wowee.
It was a good album. It was a very good album, to be fair. And then literally the rest of the year on is just when people release music. So Sleep Token then released the first single from their next album the next month, which got a fuckload of plays. And then it just kind of stayed with Sleep Token until November when Dayseeker released their new album. Which is very good. Would recommend.
Nice. Did you have a number one track that wasn't concerning hobbits?
I think it was on Spotify. It was Reptile Sun by Salty Season.
Okay, nice.
And yeah, Apple Music is Emergence by Sleep Token, Damocles by Sleep Token, Caramel by Sleep Token, and then a Bad Omens song. But the rest of them are pretty much just, most of them, besides the three albums I mentioned, most of them are just songs that are in my running playlist.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I've spent quite a few minutes this year running, but Strava Wrapped hasn't come out yet, so I've just found it. I've spent 112 hours, 51 minutes running this year.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah. How many days is that? It's not enough, really, is it? I'm going to round up to 113.
What, 5? Almost.
Yeah, it's only 4.7. That's a bit cringe.
You've only spent 4.7 days of the past year running.
It's no good, is it?
Either way you look at it, it's no good.
I had a few weeks off here and there, and so I've only averaged 2 hours of running a week. That's piss. That's not athlete shit.
How far would you run in 2 hours?
It depends on the workout. Do you want to know how many kilometers I've done this year?
Sure, yeah.
1,260.
That's quite a few.
So if we just divide that by 52, roughly 24 kilometers in 2 hours on average then. So 24 kilometers a week, 2 hours and 20 minutes or so a week. 2 hours and... No, not a third. Less than that. 2 hours and 10 minutes-ish. If my time math is hard. I can't do fractions and then convert it to time. It's just...
Convert it to 60s.
Oh, we missed a wicket.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, Will Jacks is
everything,
off.
To be honest. Okay. Nice one.
Thank you.
It is now not November anymore, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, you got to be happier to be in the England dressing rooms at the moment than they were last week.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. My
Butcher of the week?
YouTube recap. Butcher of the week, fucking my computer, I guess.
Do your YouTube. Do your YouTube.
I'll go by songs because it's the easiest thing to do because they make a playlist for you. I got Rumour by Lee Bryce. You could probably guess that based on the two first names, he's a country singer.
Is it literally spelt Bryce, like the
It's
first
not
name
Y,
spelling.
it's an I. Yeah.
That's more last name in my books.
It is more last name for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. Got Neon You by Don Lewis.
What was the name of the song, sorry?
Neon You.
As in neon or
Neon.
knee on?
As in the light.
Yeah, okay. As in Neon by John Mayer.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. I'm still joking from the fucking water that went down the wrong way like 3 hours ago.
Free show.
Yeah.
And then I have.
Oh, sorry.
She had me.
We need to flip them off.
Oh yeah, let's
to-
fucking do these ones.
You can go back 5 minutes and you'll hear my Spotify and then
Yeah, you'll
and then
figure it
then
out.
you're good. Yeah.
You probably assume that we stopped talking about. Maybe not actually, because you did mention Howard Shore. You could assume we stopped talking about Lord of the Rings shortly after I
Nice.
disconnected.
Yeah.
And then number 3 was She Had Me at Heads Carolina, which is
The sequel to Sweet Caroline.
it's a remix of Heads Carolina, Tails California.
Okay.
Newer version of that song, as all the big modern songs are. I think it's rebrands of old hit songs. And then number 5 was Your Man by Josh Turner for me for the year.
Not a single song I'm aware of,
No, but there's some hits in there for sure.
but I do suppose none of the 5 I mentioned on Apple Music would have been ones you know either. So we've just created a Venn diagram that is 2 circles.
True. Oh, sorry. And number 5 is Getting You Home by Chris Young. So
That's a name I recognise, actually.
Continue the trend of number 6 is I Don't Know About You by Chris Lane. So essentially,
I was going to say, is number 6 Chris Stapleton then?
no. Number 7 is Morgan Wallen. But I'm trying to think of what Neon U's about. I'm pretty sure all of them are just Don Lewis's, somewhat country-ish adjacent at times. Pretty much all of them are just about love, basically.
So gay.
Most of them are just country love ballads.
Starts with a
want to do.
nice guitar lick. Girl,
What,
you
Get Me
sure
Home?
looked... Nah, Neon You.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Girl, you sure looked good about 7 a.m. when you opened up those blue eyes and rolled out of bed.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's about your... I think it's about love. Then I miss your kids. Kiss. Fuck.
Sure turns me on.
Yeah, Kiss. Definitely Kiss. Yeah, wow. No reference to beer.
No, he missed the beer in that one, I think.
I think I have heard this. No, I haven't, actually. It's got a nice voice.
He does have. He has a nice voice. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Does
got a
have
good
nice
haircut
voice.
too, doesn't he? Fuck, he's very cool. Album art is him, I don't know, in a green room maybe, because the room isn't green, but there's mirrors, there's a guitar case, he's got cards out, big couch, circular spectacles with the fucking side things on them too. Oh,
Yep.
how cool. And he's got the afro look, but pulled back with the sides shaven. That's a cool guy look. Alligator skin boots. Fuck me. We all want to be him.
Absolutely.
Oh, Joe Rogan just made
Absolutely
100.
agree.
Is that his first 100 in Australia?
It is. Congrats to him on getting 100 on his most successful ground in Australia to date. The Gabba was where he scored most of his runs here. Or his
Yeah, I
high
feel like
score,
they
at least.
said last time he scored 80 or something, I think, didn't they? So
Yep. I think so. And then Josh Turner, Your Man's that trended on social media for a bit, but it's a well-known song. It's one that starts off like maybe lock the door and turn the lights down.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Is that a new sex playlist? Yeah, filthy animal.
Sure is.
Hell yeah. Is it weird when you lock the door? It's kind of...
It's a bit obsolete because there's just two of us that live here and some dogs, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit predatory, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Don Lewis was my number one artist for the year as well. He has quite a good set of songs.
And when he looks that cool... Oh, he's got better delts than you, too.
He does.
Quietly.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's a full package.
Men want to be him, we want to be with him, as they say. Let me just show me the list without doing all this preamble stuff. Just want to see my
Because they're
top
giving you all
artists.
the animations and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Kills me.
That's another thing Apple Music does well. After you see the shit, you can just hop on there and you can just fuck around. I also get monthly breakdown, and then I get like a monthly playlist or whatever, like my top albums, everything at my fingertips. Super easy. I opened Spotify before to try and have a look, and it was just like, do you want to watch the fucking animations again, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that, you know? I just don't. I just want to see my top artists.
I was into 36 minutes of Chapel Roan in May.
Nice.
It wasn't enough to put her in my top 12 songs, though, so I don't know what I was listening to. Probably Pink
Here we
Pony
go.
Club.
Probably.
six or seven
probably. Let's be
times.
real. Let's be real. All right, so we got Don Lewis, Jordan Davis, Luke Combs, Jason Aldean, and Luke Bryan.
That'd be a shit basketball team.
Yeah. But I tell you what, that'd be a great drinking team to be on.
Yeah, but hear me out. Mine are all bands, so
mine are
Dayseeker's like three dudes. Dayseeker's like three dudes. Bring Me the Horizon's like four dudes. Sleep Token's four dudes. Bad Omens is four dudes. Architects is four dudes. I think my dudes are beating your guys. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's a classic dudes versus guys scenario, and I have so many dudes, even though you've gone for guys.
You have more dudes, but I don't know. I reckon Luke Combs could knock back. Like he's multiple people's worth of beers.
Luke Combs could do the Combs or Combs? No, I don't care. He could 100. Who is fielding with a wide brim on at night time? Sorry, distracted by someone looking like an idiot on the telly.
Probably Bo Webster,
and it's not Love Island. Could be substitute fielder, to be honest.
Yeah. That's what I reckon it is.
I think it is. Who the fuck is this guy? Is that it might have been what's his name? Kind of looked like Matty Wade, if I'm honest. But he wasn't named in the squad.
Interesting.
Oh, Skyball. Catch it, Kerry, you little card. Oh, no. Oh, you're going to like this. So, Collision, both first slip and keeper went for it. Both dove for it. Kerry catch.
Oh, you had me on the edge of my seat there. That's wild. I saw it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. That's nuts.
And then Marnus and Kerry kiss afterwards.
Pretty much kissed in the air.
They kissed twice in the process.
Oh, fucking dude, the elation that Marnus clearly feels immediately after that, because he almost fucked up the whole thing. He went from, oh no, I've ruined my keeper's chance of catching this, to, oh thank fuck I'm not getting dropped next game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
From that camera angle I just saw, it literally looked like they just locked lips.
Oh, they... It does. They slow-moed it too.
The one from behind Marnus's head literally looks like they're full on big passionate kiss.
I've seen less realistic kisses in real life.
Seen less realistic real kisses
Yeah, exactly.
where they actually touch lips.
That was pretty
Who
good.
was that? They got out.
Atkinson, I think. Yeah, not Rhoda, unfortunately. But
Okay.
look, the tail can crumble
right.
around, and their tail's pretty black. Anyway,
Yep.
what were we talking about?
Recaps. YouTube
Yeah.
recaps.
Yeah, my dudes will beat your guys.
You have a lot of dudes. It's hard to.
Yeah,
it's hard to beat that
I
many
do
dudes
think
off.
Luke Combs is turning up and doing a bit of a. Was it Tubby Taylor that drank 1 billion beers on that one plane, or was it someone
Boone.
else? It was Boone that did it. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's going to have to put in a big shift for the boys.
Humongous. He's going to work.
The other guys
though.
I have are not heavy set country boys, unfortunately.
I wouldn't be surprised if Don Lewis doesn't drink.
He's definitely more of a tequila man. I would assume.
I could see him in a tequila advertisement.
Yeah. Him and Gilly handshake meme.
What tequila does Gilly have?
Oh, I don't know. It's got some Spanish name.
I went to buy. Who was it? It might have been Bryan Cranston or someone does a rye.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, that'd be a really cool bottle to have because Bryan Cranston's the GOAT, or whoever it was is the GOAT. I think maybe it wasn't Bryan Cranston. That's really unfortunate. I'm blanking. Anyway, it was on that one show on YouTube, which is actually really good. I'm getting distracted, but it is a great show, and it is called Last Meals by Mythical Kitchen, and it's up there. It's even better than Hot Ones for celebrity interviews. Hot Ones has the novelty of they're eating hot wings, but Last Meals they go, all right, Elizabeth Olsen, what would you like your last meal to be? And then they just make a lot of food and they eat a lot of food, which means the interview itself have tendencies to be a little bit nicer than Hot Ones because they can dive deep. Although Sean Evans does do a good job of asking questions.
Yeah.
But hard recommend. Yeah. Very good. Very, very good.
Have to check it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to fact check which celebrity owns a or has a rye company. It was one I watched recently. Oh, it's fucking William H. Macy, dude, from Shameless.
Of course it is.
And is that an Edge? Oh, Starkey's taking another.
Goodness me.
Cass will be cursing as he walks off here. Good one, Keelan. Anyway, William H. Macy, of course he has a rye company. But what happened was they asked if they could plant potatoes or something on his land, because it turns out you make rye from potatoes or something. They were just like neighbours. And he's like, yeah, I like rye. Do you want to collab, dude? Kind of cool. Anyway, that was my sidetracked. Sorry. Way you go. After you.
Very good. What was I saying? No, I definitely think your dudes have got it for sure. I think I've got a spirit drinker. One guy is doing the heavy lifting, and then a bunch of boys will have 6 beers each. And that's not enough.
6 beers is a good amount of beers.
It is, but it's not enough when you've got to do 3 or 4 blokes worth of beers.
Sorry, to clarify, for a good time, 6 beers is a good amount for a good time. It's a bad amount for competition when the entire purpose is drinking beer.
Spot on.
Yeah. So, do you reckon we just sod off Butcher of the Week? Do you
I
reckon we
think
just
so.
don't even follow the script at all this week?
Probably. Yeah, probably. If I was going to do a Butcher of the Week, it might have been the location. Nothing wrong with the actual building itself of the card show. It just wasn't big enough. There wasn't enough space. Or open another door or something.
Yeah, I think it's a hard sell to get a convention center and then because you'd have to get 2 event halls.
For sure.
And then you need a lot of vendors, or you can just do a game thing in half of the hall or something. But I think if they fix access next time, if they
it might be alright.
Open 2 doors, or just figure out some way of kind of mitigating that line. I think that'd be a lot better off. Like if it was raining, that would have been so cringe.
That would have been awful.
Yeah, we would have been sitting in the car waiting for there to be no line.
Yeah.
And we still would have all bought the exact same thing because we weren't walking in there and buying $500 Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, you're probably right.
Well, they can just do it over 2 days and do the sports card vendors turn up one day and the Pokemon card vendors turn up other days.
Yeah.
But then, the argument is half of the people sell both, which is just... They're the worst tables to walk up to because they never have anything you want.
Yeah, they've got all of everything that you don't want.
Yeah, do you want, I don't know... I mean, Dan's probably fine because they have the popular basketball. So they've got Lakers stuff. They'll have, if they have football cards, it'll be fucking Barcelona and Real Madrid. Or, anything that was big when they were kids, like a Beckham or a Rooney, it seems to be.
Yeah.
There was quite a few really nice Beckhams.
Yep.
I was like, I can't buy that. But they always catch my eye because I'm looking for fucking dudes wearing red.
Yeah.
Just split them up. Enforce a strict no Pokemon policy on the Sunday or something.
That's the Lord's Day.
That's the Lord's Day, sorry. Yeah, sports only, bud. Then we might actually get some sealed AFL product because the space isn't getting taken up by people that are like, no, the Pokemon's definitely going to sell.
Yeah, exactly. The space isn't getting taken up by the 35th Pokemon stall.
Yeah. Or selling the same thing for the same, triple price.
Yeah, I was going to say that would... I'm glad I wasn't there for that because it would have... I would have been like, oh, I want to shop around and get, the best price possible.
Yeah,
and then I would have been like, I don't want to deal with this and looking at whatever the price of things are all the way around the shop and then all the way around the whole show with 7 million different shops. I would have just been frustrated the whole time.
As a really annoying example, really cringe example, people sell one booster pack Pokemon is $8 to $9 is what it's meant to be. Which is whatever, that's retail price. People selling them for $20 for one booster pack of new sets that came out this year, maybe 6 months ago tops. They're still being printed. They're not out of print. They're just hard to get your hands on because everyone's buying them.
Yep.
And then scarcity, bro. But it's no, they're still getting printed. And if you don't, if you try and sell them for $20 and no one wants to buy them for $20, you're just going to have a bunch of product. And then when people actually don't want it anymore, you're going to be stuck with the product. You fucking blows my fucking mind, dude. Doesn't make any sense. The real idiots are the people that keep buying it because they're making the problem.
Fair enough.
I'm not mad about it.
Do Logan Paul's to blame, right? From my understanding.
Partially, at least, 100%. Doing that thing with the... You got all the bros into it for sure, I reckon, with the whole buy the PSA 10 Charizard. Like, you ask anyone that's into Pokemon, they probably know the buy the PSA 10, crack it, send it in for regrading and getting a BGS black label thing, which made it worth so much more money. Or, like, even the Post Malone buying the One Ring thing just gets people back into cards being worth something. And then goes, oh, I could sell a card for $3 million one day. No, literally one of them is made. One of them. You fucking
people.
If I was a Starbucks coffee size right now, I'd be a venti.
Nice one.
Thanks.
Anything else you want to raise?
Want to raise Joe Root's middle stump out of the ground?
Fair.
Hasn't happened yet, but I would like that to happen.
Bugger.
He's batting how I'd like Steve Smith to bat in this test, though. He's scoring well.
Not silly.
Off not silly,
Yeah.
And they often do get compared, so I'll allow it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't really have any other business notes, except don't forget to put your tips in. I don't want to hear any complaints. Oh no, I've only tipped 4 out of 10.
I still can't believe you doubted me for a second there of that I wouldn't have picked the big club draw.
Did you pick United, by the way? Yeah, no, I just read it wrong. Hey, because I think on the leader on the
bottom of the table.
I dead set thought you were bottom of the table still. Yeah. But somehow you've leaped over Zach, and then Did you tip United for the final game against West Ham?
I did. Yeah.
We're all going to finish the round on 4.
You know what's crazy?
We've picked different things to get 4.
Yeah, I mean, sort of. In my head, I memed up I should pick Liverpool-Sunderland draw because Sunderland's a big club now. And then they come out 1-1.
They come out, and the 2 goals scored were also huge deflections. Wirtz's is an own goal. Like it was off target. It was off target, deflected so much it went in. Sunderland's goal might have been looked like it was shot at like maybe the bottom right corner, and then it deflected off Van Dijk, I think, and then it was left, and Allison's like, no. So, tough game. Sunderland are legitimately good.
Yeah.
And to be completely fair, they're doing the sensible thing where they turn up and just try not to be scored against.
That'll get you some points most of the time.
Yep.
At least a point most of the time.
Yep. And then they have the ability to break. Chiesa, who are one of the most underrated people of all time, actually made a goal line clearance, though. So, nice. Yeah, literally was chasing down Sunderland player from beyond halfway. So, goalkeeper to Sunderland player in his own half. So, he's like 10. Oh, Joe Root just try and ramp it, cunt. Holy shit. He ramped it and it didn't go backwards. Weird. Chiasa's at least 10 metres behind this dude. Chases him down, puts pressure on, makes him go wide of Allison. Sunderland player gets it past Allison. Chiesa goal line clearance. So more than half the field sprint goal line clearance.
Impressive.
He's my favourite Italian man for sure.
Very good. All right. In that case, see you next week.
No.
Computer.
Don't be silly. We should flip a coin still.
Oh,
I can do that though. I can do it.
All right, you do that. I'll get the spreadsheet up.
Good move. I was going to say, how do I record it in the spreadsheet? But yeah, you can do that.
Thank you for the reminder. Spreadsheet. I changed teams last week, so we're still. That doesn't seem right. Why is it saying we've got like 7,000 wins in a row? I know that's not correct because I can see that they're losses.
I wish jellyfish.
Yeah, it's your flip.
My flip.
It is your flip.
Can you see the thing?
I can.
All right, cool. So we're in the clear. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it.
Go for it.
Oh, that's so loud. Heads. He's done it.
He's only gone and done it.
Wowee, about time. Oh, I'm actually thinking about buying this box here. It's why it's in the ads from this exact shop too. Mint Collectibles. Literally have other tabs open. That's what that's the box that Robbo comes in, but there's a Diogo Jota patch of the same style in that.
Oh, I see.
A red hot crack. Yeah. Wow. Welcome to the behind the scenes. This is the podcast platform of choice.
Very good. I mean, something's going on. The formulas clearly aren't working on my computer, but
I think that puts us positive again, maybe by 1. I think yours yours made us go negative. But I think we're on even playing field now. We're either even playing field or overall together. I'm still negative.
Yes.
Rather even or we're positive by 1.
Yeah, I agree. The formulas are all out of whack, so I'm going to have to try and fix it up at some point. But either way, congratulations. That snapped a massive losing streak for us. So, well and truly due.
We did say that at one point it was linked to Liverpool's form, so hopefully that's a good omen for next game. Is it Champions League? No. There's probably Premier League on the weekend, isn't there? No rest for the wicked.
I don't know.
Yeah, legitimately, there's Premier League on the weekend. There you go.
Well, rapid.
Travelling to Elland Road on Sunday, so fingers crossed.
All right, well, see how we go. See if it is tied in.
Yeah.
All right.
I would tip Liverpool just to be safe here. Everybody, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See you next week.
Yeah. Cheerio.